And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor to introduce the 10 beautiful cows who are parading across the ring. These are the first and second place cows of the open show that were shown earlier this morning, and they are vying for intermediate champion of the open show. The yearling and milk class was 19, and the winning entry was 1268, Underground Mammy Montana, exhibited by John Prokop of Middleborough, New York. Second place in that class was entry 1284, Charlene Tequila Ember, exhibited by River Valley Farm, Ben, Andy, Blessing, and Grace Souter of Tremont, Illinois. Our second class this morning was the largest with 36, and that was your junior 2-year-old cows. Winning the class was Ratliff Applejack Penny. She was entry 1321 and is shown by Ron and Chrissy Ratliff of Garnet, Kansas. Second place in the junior 2-year-olds was entry 1339, PD exclamation Dior, exhibited by River Valley Farm, Ben, Andy, Blessing, and Grace Souter of Tremont, Illinois. There were 25 senior 2-year-old cows. 1367 placed first, and she's Royalty Ridge H.J. Clancy. She was also shown by River Valley Farm, Ben, Andy, Blessing, and Grace Souter of Tremont, Illinois. Second in that class was entry 1347, MB Lucky Lady Feliz Navidad, exhibited by Rivendell Farms of Pittsburgh, located in Bulger, Pennsylvania. Of the 18 junior 3-year-old cows, entry 1441 placed first. She's SV Impression Holly. She was also shown by River Valley Farm, Ben, Andy, Blessing, and Grace Souter of Tremont, Illinois. She was followed closely by entry 1437, RJF Tequila Jazz, exhibited by Budjon Farms and Peter and Lynn Vale of Lamira, Wisconsin. In the most recently completed senior 3-year-old cow class, there were 25, and the winner was 1473, Edgebrook Tequila Madison, shown by Milk Source of Kaukauna, Wisconsin. And entry 1477 was second, Painside Mac and Cheese, exhibited by Arethusa Farm of Litchfield, Connecticut. All right, it looks like we're ready to name our intermediate champion. And down to Judge Lammers for the naming of our 2016 intermediate champion of the International Jersey Show.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, what a group of cows out here in this young cow classes for your intermediate champion. I think we should give them all a nice round of applause. What a great group of individuals. I pulled 4 cows out I felt were in contention for your intermediate champion. Your first one being this junior 2 to my left. Just a tremendous uddered young cow. You love the width of mammary system she has, the correctness of teat placement. She's got a great dairy rib to her, the openness of rib that she has. Then we pull out this junior 3-year-old, or a white switch cow. What a great frame, hard top. You get behind her, you just love the height and width of mammary system, the venation that this cow has all over that rear udder. Then we pull out our pair of senior 3s in that great class we just had. Our first cow, a tremendous dairy strength cow, a cow with enough width and substance and power, yet clean enough, hide it all the way through. Very symmetrical in her mammary system. You love the height and width of rear udder that she has. Then our second place senior 3, a beautiful dairy cow, a cow that's so silky, clean cut, open in her rib structure, a cow that's extremely tall and wide all the way through. That being said, I'll go out and select your intermediate champion, reserve, and honorable mention in that order. Please show them a little respect and give them a nice round of applause. Congratulations. Well, what a great group of cows. First intermediate champion, it was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be when we got him out here for intermediate, but we're going to stick with this senior 3. Great dairy frame cow. You love the width and substance this cow has. She's got an advantage in frame. There's more cow to her today. She's more upstanding. She's got a little more width. I particularly love her in the snugness of her forudder attachment on the right side. Blends just a little neater into the body wall, a little snugger in the attachment over our black Junior 3. Take nothing away from this cow. What a high style cow. Strength of top line, levelness of mammary system, which places her over our second place senior 3-year-old. You get behind her, she's got more width at the top of the rear udder attachment than this beautiful dairy cow. Will be our second place senior 3. Will be your honorable mention intermediate champion. Congratulations.
Congratulations to the intermediate champion, our winning senior 3-year-old cow, entry 1473, Edgebrook Tequila Madison, exhibited by Milk Source of Kakano, Wisconsin. Reserved to the junior 3-year-old cow, 1441, SV Impression Holly, exhibited by River Valley Farm, Ben, Andy, Blessing, and Grace Souter of Tremont, Illinois. And honorable mention honors go to the second place senior 3-year-old cow, entry 1477, Painside Mac and Cheese, exhibited by Arethusa Farm of Litchfield, Connecticut.